Hello everyone, I'm Ronn Grant coming to you live and direct from Tortola in the Virgin Islands. You're watching 284 Media. Thank you so much for your time. The Lions Club of Tortola in the British Virgin Islands has continued some amazing work, of course, recently the Vision 24 project, and they have received some awards which we're going to highlight. We're going to be right back after a quick commercial break.
At Partners for Kids, your child's health and happiness are at the heart of everything we do. We've been the trusted medical home for children and adolescents up to 18 years old. And now, we are excited to welcome a new member to our family of healthcare professionals. Introducing Dr. Aisha Maxwell, our new family practitioner. Dr. Maxwell brings a wealth of experience and deep passion for pediatric and adult care, ready to join our team in providing first-rate health services to your family. At Partners for Kids, we believe in a collaborative approach to healthcare. With partners in occupational therapy and clinical psychology, Partners for Kids, where caring is just the beginning. Visit us at Road Reef Plaza, Tortola, open Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Call us at 284-444-5437 or reach out at info@partnersforkids.com to learn more.
Orange alert! Orange alert! Fire is spreading across the BVI. The fastest, most reliable, and affordable fiber internet service is here for you. Look out for fire in these new locations: Slaney, Duff Bottom, Manual Reef, Seacows Bay, Albion, Hannah's, Palestina, Pleasant Valley, and Havers. Fiber is in your area. Call 444-4444 or visit a CCT store to find out more and bring it home. More locations coming soon.
Welcome back everyone, and thank you so much for sticking with us. As promised, I am joined by members of the Lions Club of Tortola, President Daffodil, as well as Lions Marvin and Kedrick. Welcome back, Lions, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having us.
As I mentioned, quite a lot has been taking place on the front of the Lions Club of Tortola. Vision 24, a huge success, which we're going to get into. But Lion Kedrick, I want to begin with you. In 2017, of course, the hurricanes of Irma and Maria affected the territory, and the Lions Club was no different. The club went through a period where they were pretty much inactive. And in 2022, you worked to restore the club. Tell us about that process and exactly, in hindsight, what that has taken us to in this present moment.
Right. Well, first, thank you for having us.
You're welcome.
Good to be here. 2017 was devastating to all of us, the whole territory, including our members. We took us about a year to get through the shock and to try to pull our personal lives back together. Then in about 2018, we decided to start to rebuild the club. So we turned to what I call the 4-pack. 4 senior Lions, myself, Lion Marvin, who's here with us, Lion Simon, and Lion Maria. And we made a pact that we're going to bring this club back.
Beautiful.
And they threw me in. I was the vice president before that. Lion Carbon, who was president, had went out to political life. And so I sort of took the mantle. And we just planned, and we took our time, and we made a good plan. We did strategic planning, and we came up with a plan. And we started to execute the plan. And it was difficult, but we were successful because we focused on what is really important in service. And this shirt I'm wearing called Igniting the Spirit of Service is what I ended up putting to head up my presidency in my second year as president. And that's what we did. We ignited, we started a fire. The spirit of service, which I believe lives inside all of us. So we ignited that spirit of service. And that year we recruited my first year of presidency, we recruited about 22 members. And it has grown ever since.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations on the revitalization and rebuilding of the Lions Club of Tortola. Now, in present day, President Daffodil, a lot has been going on. I want to start with the success of the most recent project, Vision 24. One of a kind. In fact, I like to look at it as a life-changing experience for many persons, both children and adults. Tell us about that project and its success.
Okay, thank you, Ron. Thank you for having us as well. Vision 24, it has been an impactful project, and it has been something that revitalized the spirit of service within our club as well. Through Vision 24, we will be able to serve 2,100 persons. Out of that 2,100 persons, we issued 870 glasses on the spot to persons. Some persons would have never received the glasses prior to that. 80% of the persons that we screened on the spot that week were children. 30% were children.
Okay.
And prior to that, we would have pre-screened children within the schools. So we would have pre-screened 2,000 children prior to that and been able to eliminate persons whose vision were okay. So all in all, we've actually issued 1,200 glasses. 300 of those we have already on the way back to us. Those were special ordered, special lenses that were required that we didn't have on the ground. So we should have those within the coming week or two, and we'll be dispensing those to the person that they were ordered for. So that's 1,200 glasses that would have been delivered through Vision 24 to persons who either didn't have access to eye care or couldn't afford a new pair of glasses. So, and every person that was served, over 2,000 persons, were issued a free sunshade so that they can protect their eyes. So it's a project that we're very proud of because we've been able to help a lot of persons. We've been getting the messages from persons, from parents, thanking us for serving. They knew their children had problems. They just didn't have the monies or they didn't have access to the care, and they're very thankful. So when we receive those messages, it reminds us why we get up every day, why we serve, why we're part of Lions Club of Tortola, why we're part of the wider mission of Lions. So it's been impactful to us as Lions and also to our community, and we're very proud.
Now, as a result of the hard work and dedication of the club, you guys have received a number of awards. Lion Marvin, you have served as past council chair, so you have quite an understanding of the significance of some of these awards. Can you highlight the various awards that the club has received and what it means for the club overall?
Yep. Thank you, Ron. Well, having served in the position of district governor, we know what it takes for clubs to serve their community. It's a lot of work. For instance, the Vision 24, that was a project that was being planned for over 9 months, right? And executed in 1 week. So all that happened within that week was being planned for months and months in advance. And it is a testimony to the amount of work that we do as Lions to ensure that we serve our community. When you sit as a district governor, you have to recognize your club. You have to encourage your club because you want to motivate them to keep serving their community. Because remember, this is all, as we would say, gratis work. We're not being paid.
Of course.
So something must be there to motivate us. Hence, at the district level, you have these various competition. Well, I don't want to say competition, but I want to say recognition that are given. And this year, the Lions Club of Tortola were the recipients of 3 major awards. First, the Commitment to Club Excellence for Administrative Efficiency. Of course, we ensure that all our projects and finances and everything were reported on time to international, like Lions Club International. So for that, we got that award. We have the most outstanding club in Region 2, of course, with the work we've been doing. And it was not just only Vision 24, it's a whole lot of things. We restarted the Leo Club, and we had a whole number of projects, as Lion President alluded to. And then we got the most coveted prize, Club of the Year.
Beautiful.
So again, this is a testimony to the amount of work that we would have done here serving these beautiful Virgin Islands. And I again want to commend my president. I said to her a few times, you worked us hard, but hard work always brings success.
Wonderful.
And hence here is the success of our hard work. And I'm certain that the community is happy for what we would have done.
Excellent. Now I want to take this opportunity to congratulate President and the members of the Lions Club of Tortola on these awards. President Daffodil, in present time, Vision 24 is over, but tell us about what else is taking place in this present moment and for the rest of the year for the Lions Club of Tortola.
Okay. Presently, we are gearing up to recognize our members because like Marvin said, we work hard. We work hard this year, and our members really stepped up. We had a number of persons leading out on projects for the first time, leading initiatives and leading the planning and execution. We want to recognize those persons. So we are in the process of planning our recognition, our club recognition, to make sure persons that we're able to highlight their work, what they've been able to do, and recognize them for that. So that's where we're at. We're also planning our installation. We are about to install our new board of directors, which will take up. We have our president-elect, Lion Admiral Newton. She'll be taking over the reins come July 1st, 2024. So we're planning our installation dinner, which is scheduled for June 8th. Vision 24 was really the last project or initiative that we had on our slate. There are ongoing things that will continue into the new year, that will continue to build upon. But I wanted to highlight regarding the awards that we would have been recognized for at district level. When we started our current Lion year, on day one, because I do have to shout out my club, on day one, July 1st, that was our installation day, and that was the first day of our Lion year. And we were up in the morning, 5:30, out at Beef Island, painting parking stops with I think it's the Ministry of Health and Social Development. We partnered and we were painting. So we wanted to start out the Lion year in service so that we can continue strong, because we have a strong desire to serve our community. We have a strong desire to make sure we're making a difference in wherever we can, because we do know that the government cannot do everything, and we want to make sure our community is strong. So we started out serving. And it continued through. You would have known about our seniors project, where we took senior citizens. Our current theme is serving our legacy, shaping our future. So our primary goal have been ensuring that we take care of our elderly, our seniors among us, and make sure that we are taking care of our children. We're educating, we're providing what we can to ensure that they have a bright future. So we started out on July, taking our seniors to Just Van Dyke and Anigada, making sure they have a fun day, giving them something for them, making sure that they know that we appreciate everything that they've done. And that, of course, was being led by Lion Carvin. We continued down to all our other projects, our August Monday bar, led by Lion Kezia. Our Lions really stepped up this year. Our special games, that is a project that's there to Lions
Special Olympics.
Lions Special Games. And I think we would have heard from Hesketh Newton. We would have interviewed with him, and he would have said how special that has been to the club in history. And this would have been the first year we've been able to restart it since the hurricane, to bring it back, and being on the field with our special needs children, giving them that specialty that's just for them, because they can't compete with children in the other schools. So giving them that day, the premier was there, the governor was there, and giving them that spotlight to shine, and they shine. So we were very proud and happy. We hosted our first breast cancer awareness forum, which was led by Lion Shekima Vanterpool, and we had breast cancer survivors, doctors, a panel of persons come in, and they were able to educate us on how we can take care of ourselves. The breast cancer survivors would have told us about their journey. Sometimes you can be removed. You can hear about the campaigns that's happening, but you can be a little bit removed from it. And this breast cancer forum, it really was able to bring that home, what persons suffering from breast cancer, what they go through, and then the doctors were able to help us to understand the things that we can do to better take care of ourselves. So it's been a busy year. You would have been at Taste and Serve.
Yes, of course.
So not only do we serve hard and work hard, we also play hard as well. So you remember the glitz and the glamour of Taste and Serve, and we were able to raise, lovely evening, and we were able to raise funds towards Vision 24. So our projects have been ongoing. We started a brand new branch club in Anigada, and our Anigada Lions, they've been on fire from even before we installed them. Our Leos, they've been on fire. You would have seen them serving our legacy at the Adina Donovan home, playing bingo. We have quite a wide range of persons, Leos, Lions, who are serving our BVI community, and we have partners within our corporate world here on Tortola and around the various parts of the British Virgin Islands who support us and help us make these projects and these initiatives a reality. So we are very grateful. We're very
Wonderful.
grateful. We're very thankful.
Awesome. And Lion Marvin, you wanted to add something?
Well, I was just going to say we needed to recognize our supporters because recognition is not
Yes.
just for us. Line President
Yes.
alluded to that. And whilst we are thankful, I would want to put a plug to say that we do look forward to your continued support because this is not a one-year process.
Correct.
This is an ongoing process. And the Lions Club of Tortola is 52 years old now. So it says how long we've been around. The contribution of the club to the British Virgin Islands is tremendous. A number of firsts. First basketball court. We have QE2 Park, the restroom facilities there. We have the restroom facilities at the Noel Lloyd Park. We have our village sign, welcome to village signs. A lot of those got knocked down during the hurricane. We're in the process now of trying to have them replaced. So some of the businesses and of course, our sponsors, you would have received letters, and we do anticipate that, your responses would be, as usual, favorable, so that we can replace those signs and also continue to do the work that we set out to do, which is to be the safety net here in the British Virgin Islands and help to correct those areas where government may have failed. So that is our pledge.
Exceptional.
And we thank you.
You're most welcome, Lion Kedrick.
Oh.
I definitely still with us.
I know, always in spirit.
Yes,
Always in spirit.
definitely was still with us. I want to close. Lion Marvin alluded to the 52 years of service of the Lions Club in Tortola. When you reflect on the legacy and the work, what are you most proud of?
I am proud of all of the work we've done in the community. I'm proud of the way we have grown individuals. I really have to commend Line President. She came in under my presidency. She was one of the first recruits under the class of 2020.
Yes.
And to see her now as president is amazing. It's a testament to what not only do you get to serve and get the internal gratification of serving, but you also grow as an individual. And I know this young lady was terrified of speaking in public. She was, I don't want to do it. We dragged her into the presidency reluctantly. She didn't like speaking in public. Now look at her today.
Indeed.
She's
indeed.
polished, she's poised, she delivers. She has worked the club to the level of recognition. And that I saw that happen during her life as a Lion. So it's not just it's about serving, but it's also about developing yourself as an individual. And the skills that you gain are not just for serving Lion, it helps you in life. You learn to lead, learn to communicate, learn to get along.
Yes.
And when you're leading people who are volunteering as opposed to getting paid, it's a tough job. So I have to give my president a big up. She's done an amazing job. And I have to encourage anyone out there who wants to serve, join the Lions, join Rotary, join someone, be part of the solution. Because the only way we're going to rebuild this country is for all of us to do our part in the way that we serve best. So I encourage everyone to serve.
Wonderful. I want to thank you guys so much for your time. Congratulations again. And as you move into a new line year, I know that the hard work and dedication will continue. So kudos and great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ron.
Thank you.
Viewers, that is all the time we have. Have a beautiful rest of the day. Goodbye.
Thank you.